So the Mavic Mini, who is this drone for? Well, my view coming right up. What's up, all you drone maniacs? Welcome back to Drone Logic for your drone and tech related info from my point of view. So the Mavic Mini. Now, you know that a few months ago we had these pictures that were released, these early pictures that were released of the Mavic Mini, which looked to be something that appears to be in the form of a Mavic Pro with folding arms, right? And many people speculated including myself, that it was an unfinished product because of the exposed wires in the front legs, no doubt about it. Now, just recently, we know that more pictures were released of the Mavic Mini, and of course, it had nothing at all to do with the release of the Skydio 2, right? But basically, we got these pictures, and there's been more speculation on it based upon what we can see. Now, we know that we saw that in those pictures appeared to be a front optical avoidance in true DJI fashion, as well as the sensors on the bottom for ground tracking. That's just a standard for DJI drones. And we also didn't see any what appear to be any rear sensors on this thing. Rear obstacle avoidance. However, we saw what appeared to be something on the side, slits on the side that could possibly be obstacle avoidance, so basically in the same spot as the Mavic 2, the Mavic 2. So, and the gimbal, there was a gimbal guard on it, but underneath the gimbal guard, if you look through it, it appears to be that this gimbal is identical to the one that's on the Mavic Air. Now, the price point is said to be $399, right, or $400. And there's speculation of whether it would come with a remote or not. Well, here's hoping that it comes with a remote. Now, we know that the drone is actually coming because there's been an FCC filing of a Mavic Mini, and there's been a lot of speculation on specs here and there. But the thing that people are speaking on more than anything is the weight. It's said to come in at less than 250 grams. And many people believe that since it won't have to be registered with the FAA, they're just simply going to fire off the shelves. Well, only time will tell. Now, the release date on this thing is said to be, I've heard, as close as late October to sometime in November. And I'm guessing that DJI want to get this thing out before the shopping season. And now the resolution that we've seen the release, quote unquote, specs, because as of now everything is just speculation. But I've seen speculation as 2.7K resolution. I've seen people say it will be 4K resolution. But again, only time will tell. Now, who is this drone for? Well, to me, this drone, from my perspective, everything I can see, that this drone tends to be a replacement for the Spark. Now, obviously, we know that the Mavic Pro is the Mavic name is their flagship, so I'm guessing they want to get the Mavic in everything. It's like the Mavic Pro, Mavic 2, Mavic Air. I think they want to go Mavic with the Spark level drone, and of course, folding drone, because one of the biggest complaints that people had of the Spark was that the arms didn't fold. So as far as portability go, it had less portability, really truly, than a Mavic Air. So I think what they're trying to do with this drone is basically, instead of coming out with the quote unquote Spark 2, let's just throw our flashy name in it, the Mavic, and call it the Mavic Mini. So that seems to be who this drone is being advertised to now. Pushed to. Now, many people say it could also be the replacement for the Mavic Air as well, because the Mavic airline hasn't been as successful as the Mavic Pro and the Mavic 2s. But is it a replacement? I don't know. We have to wait and see for the final specs to see everything this thing have, the final product, before we can make that determination. So, would I upgrade? Honestly, no. For me, a Mavic Air is fine for me. And unless this thing brings something miraculous to the table, which I honestly don't see, them doing in such a small package, with the battery compartment inside. I just don't see them bringing a whole lot of tech to this drone that's going to surpass anything in the Mavic Air. Perhaps maybe better enhanced Wi-Fi and better range. Maybe flight time, it says to be comparable, 20 minutes, 21 minutes. But beyond that, to me, it's just not a drone for me. I think this is a drone for anyone who wish to upgrade from the Spark, honestly, truly. But only time will tell. Now, of course, we all waiting for that release date and waiting for that final product so we can make a determination. So until then, it's all speculation. But y'all, we can just speculate on. But anyway, this has been my drone logic for the day, the Mavic Mini. And as always, thank y'all for joining me.